between 9th-ranked Washington and number 7 Stanford.
For 12 games, and she's going to throw that drop ball. She mixes speeds well. I think
change out of the batting 9. Olivia Johnson doing the catching tonight. Ball shot towards right center field, and that is run down by Caitlin Lim. Hit well by Klingler. She's right behind Klingler for the team lead in RBIs with 40, and also
zone. So to figure that out as a pitcher is important right out of the gate.
Another ball to Caitlin Lim out. A couple of hits for Sammy in yesterday's game.
Was in the top of the 7th.
Ball's to left field and coming in, an attempt by Chan, but it skips past her, and Emily Young, the short, had one of the hits yesterday for Washington, 1 for 3.
That drop ball, but to also spread the zone and go up again.
15-pitch inning for Vaughter.
A different look from the freshman Ruby Malin last night, primarily up in the zone.
Seemed to work yesterday, so basically it's the same night. She just flipped Lemon. Up to center field and waiting on that. Hulchin. And they had made 5 consecutive super regionals until last year. There's a ball dumped into left field. Taylor Gittelsberger, who really turned out to
got things going for Stanford.
Kaneshiro punches that into right field. Taking the turn, heading for third. The speed
that have come today have been those opposite field hits.
A 4-pitch walk to Young. And after Lynch got the leadoff batter,
something crazy happens. Only 1 down, bases loaded.
Got her. Kept it down. Young strikes out. The San Diego native out of Torrey Pines High School, Kira Chan. That ball's hit well towards right field and run down by Madison Husky. Right.
Competed against each other in the Olympics back in 2008, and
strike 3 call on the outside corner.
Part now about the sports piece and being able to bring my connection to
center field, spinning around off the glove. Runner in scoring position. We mentioned last night for UW, they were 0 for their first.
Are the futures of these programs. It's pretty special, but it's also special to be able to have a senior like Elena, because only one arm gets to be out there in the circle. So as badly regional and a super, I think they're going to be a top 8 seed.
3 Ks in the inning for Vaughter, who's now fan 4, and she works around that one out.
No, there was a lot of action last year and some unseeded teams that made it to against Oklahoma. Anything can happen.
Schultz hitting the elbow by a Kelly Lynch pitch.
You think Elena went up to Coach Allister and said, hey, I don't like that. Take a little bit of a breather when you're out in the circle of...
And she strikes out. Second K with the Sixers. Strike 3 on the outside corner. And that's back-to-back Ks. We're talking about the fact that Rivers' mom, Tammy, junior high school basketball when they played together. Hit sharply right back to Kelly Lynch, who makes the catch. Olivia Johnson doing the catching tonight for the Huskies.
They're so well.
Third base. And on to first. From Sydney.
It comes down to pitching matchups. Very with Naja Kennedy and Ruby Malin.
Ground ball up the middle, and Klingler is her second hit of the series.
has feel that pressure of, hey, I got to do it all by myself. It's never good.
Everyone gets by a diving River Mailer. Now a wide. Sammy Reynolds, now a fifth-year senior. Solid player ever since her freshman year in 2019. Slow roller to second base. That will advance the runners. Mailer.
Situationally, that's what it came down to last night. But it always comes down to those late innings.
Strike three paints the high inside corner. He gets Alchin looking. Taylor Gindelsperger leads off. Lays down the bunt. Lynch with the second baseman Fiedler covering, and
the hitters.
Well, 4-pitch walk to Kaneshiro. Here's Emily Young. Swings at the first pitch, drives it to left field, waiting on it in front of the track, Sammy Reynolds. So is moved to third, right behind the bag. Silent Rain Espinosa leading off the.
Climb that ladder, you question it as a hitter.
First base, race to the bag is won by Emily Schultz. Kelly. This one is in play, and Vaughter collides with the catcher. Facing Elena Vaughter, the pitcher for Stanford, who is in the city area. High chopper. It's charged by Mailer, and will throw late to first. That ball just got too much. A 2-2 pitch from Elena Vaughter. Chopped to second base. This is a play for Mailer, and throws out Holtorf to retire the side.
There's Ruby Malin, freshman pitcher for Washington. Nija Kennedy. And that was really, to me, Mark, the way to score.
Strike three on the 3-2 pitch. Round number 2. Here is Vaughter, and she is hit by the pitch. Much of a home field advantage the Cardinal feel they have this year, Daniel.
Well, different team when it comes to the postseason with those types of emotions.
Good pitch to run on there. That off two from Kelly Lynch. Ground ball. Cut off by Espinosa, and Silent Rain throws out Steele to win. Well, it's kind of like last night, Danielle. Who's going to blink first here? UCLA's already clinched the regular season title and the 1 seed in the tournament. Bouncy ball up the middle and gets through for a leadoff base hit for catch. Yeah, that would be a likely option, but with Bailey Klingler.
Top of the lineup here for the Huskies. Got to be smart.
Klingler pulls that fair. That's a fair ball. It trickles into foul ground in left, and here comes the runner for the plate, and the speed of.
But that's the type of hitter that Bailey Klingler is. I mean, they're 25-5 when they score first.
Klingler's team-leading 12th double, her team-leading 42nd RBI.
Corner of the ballpark on the left side.
In the air to right, Klingler bluffing a tag, or catch made by.
Oh.
That came up and hit her. She was out of the batter's box. So Husky is out.
Cannot say, Mark, that Washington has not found a way to hit the ball. Right? They're putting hits up on the board. They did.
Vaughter with a 3-2 pitch. And walked her. First walk of the game allowed by Elena Vaughter. She gets hit by the pitch. So a walk.
It off her.
Lynch pops up the first pitch to Schultz, the first baseman. to win the inning.
Fear of throwing to the inner part of the zone. Like, this is my plate. I'm going to establish the zone. Job of just not missing over the heart of the plate. We worked on hitting good corners.
Holtorf at shorts. 2 out. Kanashiro's been on base twice. A single to right and a stolen base to the first. And one hopper out to second base and Fiedler. And Ruby Malin comes in and has her first season with Washington. Kansas City area native from Belton, Missouri. She went around. They throw the first anyway to complete the strikeout. Holtorf off the end of the bat out to shortstop and into the glove of Emily Young. Later in that inning, but left him loaded. So here is Carter, who's going to get her.
I mean, there's just something so fun about getting to play, especially late in the season.
Couple of strikeouts for Vaughter so far in this series. I'm going to include tonight and last night. They're 5
clutch RBI down the left field right line to score Carter.
And Emily Young singles to right field. Kylie Chung is the hitter. A strikeout and a single season record. And a strikeout for Malin for the first out of the inning.
Yesterday was anywhere from 64 to.
There she goes. Throw down to second. Skips away. For the shortstop, Holtorf back.
Been an out if the throw's on the money.
Bouncing ball towards the middle. Cut off by Holtorf, the shortstop. And
the one. And Elena Vaughter has given up 1 on the day.
Strike 3 on the outside corner. Ends the inning.
2 for 3 tonight. The ribby. The double. Know these athletes through calling their games.
There is her third hit of the game.
Well, just knowing that.
So she hit that ball well. In addition to the 3 hits that she has. 3-2 pitch. Shot towards second. The shovel out there. The first won't be in time. Reynolds doubled to left, her first at bat tonight from freshman Ruby Malin. Base hit left field.
This is where Stanford needs to get.
Bunted. Malin throws her out at.
Who's up? It's the hottest hitter on the Stanford team. And crafty. She moves the ball around the zone a lot. Don't let the ERA fool you. A little bit. Has the change. Going to be mid-60s.
First pitch popped up and in play right near the foul line. The shortstop Holtorf.
Knowing that this is going to be the 4th ups for River Malin.
2-1 pitch to Taylor Gindelsperger. Popped up towards short. Waiting on it. Holtorf makes the catch. Washington of this series tomorrow to conclude the regular season.
High on the board today for the Huskies.
So Lopez gets her 3rd save. Tremendous crew. I'm Mark Neely. Thanks so much for sharing part of your Saturday with us. Washington wins it over Stanford.